Hello, and welcome back to some more of Dwarf Fortress 2014 with me, the Green Dragon. So, let us continue right where we left off and... Oh, right, you are constructing something. Cute, yes, make the thing, whatever the thing might be. Sure, why not? Alright. Something's rotting there. That's fine. And what else? You know what? We're gonna permit the storage of skulls here, cause why the frack not, right? Cause skulls are fun, right? Surely they are. Alright. Okay. How are you doing on that? You're making the statue, but we're gonna want to make a couple of things here, namely the other two residential levels will at some point need to be finished. So kindly make the statues for those. You start making me the chairs and the tables for that, because again, that is useful to have. You are not set up, hence why we need a gold statue, right? Alright, we have 600k. The real invasions start to hit around... I don't know. Usually I start getting invasions about 1 million, and then we start getting really put under attack when we hit about 1.5, 2 million. Something like that. In general terms. I can't remember exactly, but something like that. Alright, so they're happily making all the things, which is in theory good. Alright, so you have made, I assume, or are making the bags, which is fine, but we do want to unsuspend the milling of plants, just so that some things get milled. Let me guess you are gonna be disgusted because of everything, really, right? Okay, what have you got in there? Seriously, did you leave behind a fuck ton of crap when you get attacked by that thing? Really? That's really weird. But okay. I guess it's okay. Now this I do not like. This implies a certain... right here, I mean. This implies a certain amount of anarchy, with shroom trees growing in the hallways. No, that will not do. Granite floor blocks. See them made. Thank you. Alright, you are doing good, and you are almost done smelting up our supply of gold nuggets. Alright, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a thing in the right direction. Yes, this can be engraved. It doesn't have to be perfect, just engraved. You know what? No. No, let's not. It will suck, and then people will be happy, and we don't want that, do we? I did set these as rooms, except for... no, I did set that one as well. Okay, fine. So the vast majority of people should have rooms, which is great. That will make my job a lot easier.
At last, I finished the artifact. Oh, it's beautiful.
Uh-huh.
I'll name you after my mother.
Yes. Round cabochon. An image of round cabochon. Great. And you are a random and useless farmer. Well, congrats, you're now our head mechanic. And yeah, sure, that sounds okay. Go with that. I have no problem with letting him mechanic, because, well, frankly, if he's that good at it now, it makes sense to allow him to. Let me guess, I can't export slabs. Crossbows! Oh, well, that's interesting. Crossbows, eh? Someone has a hard-on for crossbows now. S for statue. We're gonna put it here so that he can just, or she, whichever it may be, can just turn their heads and look at it. That will hopefully improve the quality of the dining and office room. At least that's what it should count as in theory. And they're sure as hell taking their sweet time doing that, aren't they? Oh well. Oh well. I think I might want to actually allow the bituminous coal here. Because, you know, reasons. Don't have cave wheat seeds. And that's just grinding the wheat into something we'll eventually be able to use. That's good. We are, however, running low on booze, because that has been suspended for whatever reason. That needs to be unsuspended, and we need to have booze, because not having booze is dangerous. Not having booze leads to people getting upset, things are thrown, mean things are said, people get upset over that. Can't have that. And these clay stones need to be removed. Thank you. Speaking of, especially if we have a fraction of people who are like not doing much of anything, these need to be dumped then. There you go, just go for it. See it done. Okay, how are you? You are done. I think we did not make helms yet. At least I'm pretty sure we did not make any helms yet. Alright. We can actually keep the munitions here for now and just have a armor and weapons stockpile here. Right? Yay so. And then we have this. Disable, disable, and stuff will get moved downstairs in theory. Enable. Yes, smooth all of this, please. Alright, so a lot of people should come over and start moving stuff. In fact, everyone's moving everything, which is, I suppose, sort of okay. Yeah, we have little enough reason to try to dig as deep as possible due to the simple reason that we have no shortage of things here. Right? As in, we have enough fuel and then some. We are good. In all honesty, we are very good on fuel. We have a huge supply of coal, and that will be great. Will provide us with pretty much everything we need in that regard. What am I? That's sweat, right? Not blood, sweat. His upper right back teeth is gone. Huh. She personally finds sacrifice to be the height of folly, and does not care about fairness. Well, yeah, that's definitely someone who has a place in the military, I'm sure. That's gonna be awesome. They're gonna be happy there. At least there's plenty of bags to be had, which is definitely a step in the right direction. Alright. What about here? Alright, so they should in theory be smoothing when they get the chance. And you are... Please tell me you're happy, right? Right. Splendid office and fine dining room. Okay, good. The statue helped then. That's good, that's something. That's a good thing. Alright. Alright. Here things seem relatively smooth, as in everything looks good. That's a tree root. Right there. if that tree somehow gets cut down, which it well might, and that tree root vanishes, we might end up with a connection to surface, which I really don't want. So we'll be attempting to remove that. Also, apparently here we have stuff growing in the hallways. Again, we can't and won't have that, so granite and claystone blocks need to be applied liberally to the problem area, which we will then do. Oh, warm stone. That suggests a presence of stuff, namely magma. Just dig out one thing. One thing there. Just one will do. Doesn't have to be everything. Yeah, there's not that much that still needs to be dug there. Mostly done. Yes, good. Good. Dig out that one. Oh, someone else is coming down from far, far away for that. Great. Oh, that's gonna be great. Yeah, that's a lot of gems there, actually. Getting access to those would be nice. What if we did it like this? Right, just upstairs. And you are happily digging those. Great. That's stone. That's mildly warm. You don't like that. There could be nasty things behind it. That's fine. I wouldn't like trying to dig into magma stuff either. I appreciate your concerns. Now dig into it anyway. Massive magma sea. There we go. What did we strike? No metals. There are no fracking metals here. Shit. Well, that's not according to plan now, is it? Okay, so we have little reason to go here then, do we? Okay. Why don't we just make sure to dig everything out like this, and then we'll see. Then we'll see. But crap, it looks like we're gonna be pretty starved for metal. Obviously there's some, but... well... you know. Dig that all the same, though. For the gems, if nothing else. God damn it. Digs it. Now. Alright, good. Well done. Good job, good job. You did okay. And up here, what's going on here? Anything I need to worry about? Okay, people have moved most of the stuff out from places where it doesn't belong. Move that, though. And overall things are very, very good, actually. Surprisingly so. So we made some more chairs here, or started to, apparently. Okay. Apparently we only started to. Okay, that's for gems. Cloth. H for cloth. Good. Cloth. There you go. There you go. And this would need to be smoothed too at some point, but that's for slightly later. How big would this be if I just dug it out? So it would be something like... oh, actually like this, right? Because we would set it up like so and have something like this here. Yeah. You know, like a kitchen and distillery area. I like that, we'll have that. Probably won't move the meat locker further underground, but... you know, reasons. Definitely reasons. And those humans are not going away. Maybe we should kill them or something. how are we on booze? Not great. Our guy is... I'm actually gonna take him off the... And I have to be careful with this, but I think in his case it's justified that I take him off the actual... well, hauling jobs and stuff, because him making booze is very important. What with us having only one brewer, it's kind of dangerous not to have him distracted, because our supply, we're down to maybe a week's or two supply, and dwarves get pissy if they have to drink water and stuff, you know? It's not a good time for anyone. People don't like that. I mean, no booze, rebel, rebel, rebel. You know how it goes. Alright. So down below, way down below, that is. Can't believe that this is all the metal we have. That's vaguely disturbing for some reason. Maybe there's some on the other levels that I'm not aware of. Possibly. Like, there could be. I mean, obviously not in the cavern levels, but someplace like here there could be some tetrahedrites somewhere, and I should strike it if I dig. I'm actually gonna order a couple of exploratory shafts dug, just in case we run into something of use. Go a couple levels down. Yay, so. No, not down, up. Laptop keyboard. It's a bit more awkward than the one I had on my previous computer, but overall I'd say that I guess this is a lot more convenient. Okay, and say one here, and then one on the other side as well, like so, yes. Yay, so. Good. Good, 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 good. Yay, so. What worries me is that all of this is granite, and that suggests that this might all be part of the same massive rock formation spanning multiple levels, which could suggest that I'm gonna have a tough time finding anything of use here, because there's... if it's not in the main granite levels, it's not gonna be in any of the secondary ones either, right? Like, you know. And this is the thing, so we could find gold here, maybe. Because we're close to the gold levels, right? But other than that... Alright. And that's a marble level, right? So there might be something here, in theory, if I get lucky. I wouldn't count on it, but there might be. So, let's do this. Yes. And then go up to here, because there might be something here, maybe. Yay, so. And not much here. I guess we can do one more exploratory shaft like this, and then we'll just have to hope that we find something, anything, that can be used for armor, otherwise we're gonna have a really tough time. Don't get me wrong, we can trade for some stuff, and we will, but without proper access to armor, it's gonna get somewhat difficult to defend ourselves, sooner or later. So you, my dear guys, are you properly equipped? Please tell me you are. It looks like they are, actually. Okay. Okay. What did I strike? Trash. Really. Great. Oh well. Okay, something I should have done and didn't. Okay. Mr. What's-his-face is not gonna be a miner. Mr. What's-his-face is gonna be a manager. So, Mr. What's-his-face. Yes, and we are gonna give him, well, this throne room. Manager, yes. Yay here. So that should allow us to do manager jobs, which should make our lives a whole lot easier. JMQ wooden table. 20 wooden chair. 10 wooden bed. No, just bed, because you can't make them out of anything else, so there's no wooden in the work order. So we'll make those, and that should go a ways, right? You're still slowly constructing the statue, that's okay. You can take your sweet time about that, that's fine. Alright, and I think we're gonna create a new squad with some of the guys from here, like Erush and Erith here. Yeah, just gonna add some soldiers. No, you're not in the army, don't worry. Don't worry, you're not being sent to the legions of the dead. Zon, what's-his-face? Zon, though. Zon, I have some bad news for you. You're in the army. Suck it. You Urdim as well, cause screw you, I don't even like you. What kind of a name is that? Dyna Fire. And Tourist. Good. Then we have Rigoth. Which one of them though? This one, the bone carver one. Huh. Well, I guess it makes a perverted kind of sense. He's still gonna be carving bones, just with a different tool. Hehehe. Yeah, I know, not that funny. Then Ingish. Ingish. Again we have two for some reason. Ingish the beekeeper. A highly skilled professional, but we are not gonna be keeping any bees, so your lifetime of work, dedication, and mastery of your craft means nothing. Go and kill something. Sorry. And then we have Silob, the trader, as he pretends to be, and then we have Doran. Doran, the tanner. Gear Dimensions. Gear Dimensions will do. That's a okay name. After you are done with this, furniture, gold. We're gonna make 4 gold armor stands. Yay, so. And helms, you're still making them. Okay, good. That's okay. So we're gonna equip our second squad, and we're gonna hopefully be able to set things up in a good way. We'll also need some more steel stuff, but before I do that, I just want to make sure, well, we'll probably wait till autumn and trade with our guys, and just... What are you doing? Hunting. English the miner is hunting. English. Where the frack? Oh, you. Right, you're a hunter these days, eh? Well, that's good for you, I suppose. That's perfectly good for you. How are we on munition stocks, incidentally? Munition... Oh! We have a fracton. Alright, that... Large bolts... Okay, we are so good on that. That's perfect. Then we needn't worry about it for the foreseeable future. That's good. That's actually very good. Step in the right direction and all that. Speaking of, how about a door here? Yes, cobaltite, sure. You're happily planting, you're trying to do cave wheat in theory. Yes, stuff, 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 reasons, reasons, reasons. Okay, so door, 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 door. There we go. Install some doors. And repeat and cancel, or turn the repeat off and cancel. That's good. And right now we just want to mass produce doors. Now I will want more traps here of the weapons variety, you know, proper traps, but that's difficult to set up because we lack the actual weapons to put in there. Unless it's like wooden spears that I just put in there, which could work, possibly, maybe, if the stars align, but still it's not great actually. Just making sure that the door tiles will be smooth as well, because, you know, they will have the order on those will have reset since a building was constructed in the tile. Yeah, how are we on food? Huh, it's not great. I mean, we do have like wheat and sugar getting made, but we don't have a cook to turn that into much of anything, which kind of is like, eh. Honey yellow barrel. That would be here. Okay. That's fine. Yep, things are getting dark. It's just, you know, A, it's gonna take time, and B, there's no guarantee that we'll actually find anything good. So that's a thing there. Still only one death though, which is both reassuring and surprising. How's the booze? The booze is slowly going up. He is slowly catching up. In theory. In theory he is catching up. In practice he is level 12. And slowly... Oh crap, I forgot. God damn it. Okay, what are you missing? Torso uncovered. Well, shit, son. Sucks to be you then, doesn't it? Should have remembered to commit that. Right, you. Torso uncovered. How the frick can your torso be uncovered? There should be enough leather armor for everyone. What madness is this? Huh, and there's a pile of vomit there, apparently. Wonderful. Also, how are you doing at this? Are you getting any better? Like, at all? Have you gotten any skill at all? Only a little bit. Ouch. Engraving is apparently a tough job, huh? Oh well. Oh well. How are we doing on these? Slow. Generally we are doing slow. Make sure that all these are claimed. Good. And then we can make some crafts out of hoof horns. Horns and hoofs. Make ivory tooth crafts. Anything else? Shell crafts and bone crafts. All of that falling under bone working, so it should all work out. And you know, just good things. Also, alright, you're already spinning thread. Unsuspend that and spin some more thread. Do that. We should have a guy for spinning thread. I think we do anyway. You are happily making leather helms. Good. After this, it's backpack time. Yeah, backpack should be good. Yellow barrels. Good. Yes, keep digging. Gems all the way. And how are we on our gem cutter? We did have one, right? So, how is he? Kind of sucks, huh? Oh well. An important distinction here to make is that we might want to actually start making some actual, you know, trousers, tunics, shoes, that kind of thing, cause, you know, reasons. Dwarves hate running around naked for some reason. So, you know, we're just gonna produce a fuck ton of the same uniform. Cause, you know, that's what every totalitarian regime does to its people, right? Puts them in grey uniform thingies. Well, not really, no. Not every totalitarian state does it, but I'm sure someone's gonna do it. And yes, this is not a democracy. The dwarves can delude themselves as much as they want, but this is not a democracy. They do not get a say. No, 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 no. They have no say, they have no free will, they will do as they are told, and screw them. Right, we don't have enough stone blocks, apparently. Never mind. I am a bit worried about the state of our food. It seems more or less stable, but actually something we're gonna do here is gonna remove everything and we're gonna build proper floors under all of this. Yes, yes, that's what we're gonna do. I really think that is actually kind of necessary in this case. And I'm still hoping that someday, through some miraculous happenstance, we'll actually end up having a metal vein somewhere on this map. A proper metal vein. I'm not even hoping for iron. I've given up on that. All I want is a bit of copper. Right? So we can use our castrite to make bronze and the like. Also, lots of good things are in theory growing here. That's not something we want. We're gonna be getting rid of all of that. This is not a place for things to grow. You know what? Cobaltite sounds good. We'll use cobaltite. Sure. And then after this is all made, we will reinstall all the actual equipment. And that will be that. Again, cobaltite. Also, even more floorage with cobaltite. Yes, let's turn this into a slightly more modern, less dank and crappy hospital. Cause frack yeah. Cause frack yeah. That's why. Alright. I have a lot of cloth, which is good. And we're gonna want a lot of masons to get this going. I know, we're running a little over time. I'm almost done. That's the wrong bloody thing, isn't it? Damn it. This then.
The time for autumn has come.
And it's autumn now, which is perfectly fine by me, actually. Okay, that should be enough to get everything moving, in theory. Alright, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. So, see you then.